Hello everyone, this is your brother once again, Amar. I want to do this quick video considering exams is approaching and everybody's stressed out. So to take time off my books, I wanted to make this video of things I've observed, and specifically because it's either I think it's the right time I make this video, which is the time at the end of the year. Now many sisters are out there that are still single, and they're not single because they don't find the right guy. They're not single because they're not good enough. They're not single because they're not pretty or smart or whatever, or they're not welcoming. They are single because of their list of expectation. Now I'm not saying that all sisters out there are single because of their expectation. No, there are most of them, most sisters out there are single because of what they expect in a man. You see, it's so funny when a lady kind of have an expectation in a man that she wants to meet. That kind of list, if you look at her list, that list, I'm not sure her dad is even gonna fit on this list. She make a list expecting way too much. But if you look at her, she has nothing else to offer. All she wants is the man or the guy to offer this and that. Now, let me give you a scenario. Especially, I'm going to do this in both sides. To our Muslim sisters, when you ask her, what kind of guy or what kind of man you wanna marry or you wanna be in a relationship with, first thing that comes up out of her mouth is, oh, he has to be God fearing, he has to be nice and cute, he has to be smart, possibly educated, he has to love the deen, uh, he has to some of them go like, oh, he has to have a bachelor's or at least be in a college, and then he has to have his own apartment, or I mean over here they'll be like he has to have his own apartment, or he has to have his own house back home in Ghana and anywhere else in Africa, and yes, he has to have a car. He has to I don't want to live with his mom and all this. But what you don't realize is that we blacks, especially those in America, most of us who came here, let's say at the age of 22, 23, 30, I mean 25, it is not possible. It is practically impossible to get all these things that you girls are looking for within the span of what, 5 years. And the worst thing is they tell you, oh, if you ask her, she's maybe 19 or 20, and you ask, how old do you expect your guy to be? She's like, at least in his early 30s. So this is between 31 to like 35 or 36. Now, if this guy came in here at the age of 26, for example, and then he has to struggle, if he doesn't have document, he has to struggle to get all these documents packed. Now, after getting this document, which he has to spend thousands and thousands of dollars, now he want to go to school, which will take him approximately, let's say, 4, 5, or 6 years. So let's say the document took 2 years. He's lucky, the luckiest person. And then he gets 6 years for his education, associate and then bachelor's. Well, 6 years. And he's smart enough to finish everything within 4 years. And then after 4 years, now it's how many years now? 8 years. After school, now he has to settle his debt. He has to pay all the loans he took from the school. He has to work to pay this loan. Now he's not thinking about buying a car. He's not thinking about moving in his own apartment. No, now he's thinking about settling that debt. Now, even the troubles of finding a job after school is another thing that makes you go sleepless at night. And then they go like, oh, I want a thick, tall guy. I don't want a short guy. Like, girl, chill. Like, your dad is not even 5'7". You want a 6'2" or 6'3"? Please, please, girls. You are going for way, way too much. You guys are expecting way too much. Just take it easy. Pray to God to bring you anyone who will cherish and respect you. You see, when one of the scholars would ask, what kind of a man should I give my daughter to? He said, give her to a person that has two things. First of all, a person that has patience, and the second, the person that has fear of God. If he has patience, he will tolerate her whatever she does. He will tolerate it. Even if he's upset, he still tolerate it. Now, because women are naturally sometimes annoying. Like there's no way you can completely understand them and not get upset. So if he has a patient, he will be understanding. But if and then you also give your daughter, or he said, give your daughter to a man that fears God. The reason why he said that this was, if he fears God, he married her because maybe she was pretty. After 5, 10 years, when she give birth and get all her belly sagging and stretch marks and whatever, that it doesn't appeal to him anymore, he'll still respect her because he fears God. He will not try to disrespect her by cheating on her or by treating her badly. Now, these are the two main things you have to look for in a man. Now, all these kind of things, extracurricular, look, most couple you see today who are successful and happy and enjoying, they started from the crutch. You want to just jump to the 7th grade or the 8th grade without going to pre-K. No, it doesn't work that way, my sister. Just take your time, pray, and then just welcome whoever comes your way. Once you realize that he loves you, and then he's going to treat you with respect, just go for it, and I bet you'll be the happiest couple ever. This is the phase 1. I'm going to bring the phase 2 I will talk about our non-Muslim sisters. You guys have a great holidays,